What is stronger, good or evil? This episode covers that. I'm Minsalad and I saw Star Trek the original series, The Savage Curtain. It is directed by Urshel Daugherty, written by Gene Roddenberry, and if you haven't seen this episode, I will spoil it for you. This episode follows the USS Enterprise as they come across this planet with a bunch of volcano activity on it. However, there's this life form. More peculiar, it's Abraham Lincoln. Abraham Lincoln's on a ship that will explode, so they have to pull him up. And then they do that. They pull him up, and then they ask him, yo, what's up? Give me some facts. So apparently he knows things about Vulcans, but he also doesn't know anything technologically advanced past the 19th century. So it's very strange and peculiar. This thing here is Abraham Lincoln, but he's not. It's impossible. He can't be. I like how Kirk has an admiration for Abraham Lincoln. He's like, yeah, this guy was a great leader, and I admire him, but why is he here? It's so weird. It's so strange. And then they're like, okay, I guess we have to go beam down to the planet, right? We should probably go beam down to the planet, see what's happening. They beam down, and they find Spock's Abe equivalent. Surak's there, and Spock's like, oh my goodness, I have to give him utmost. Whew, I gotta give him all the respect as I can give him. Live long and prosper. I was like, oh man, this is awesome. What a great sign. Live long and prosper. It's telling you, hey, I want you to live long and I want you to prosper within your life. It's such a nice message. I like it. I like that. So anyway, we got them. And then there's this weird rock form alien mass thingy that just kind of transforms itself from this rock mass to this weirder rock mass, but is now moving and is like, hello, we have come to bring you here because we have come to learn. We have come to learn to see if good or evil wins out in the end, which force is stronger. On the other side, you got Genghis Khan, and then you also got the worst guy in Klingon history, the guy that made it so they have the culture in which they have now. And then like a couple other guys. This guy in an astronaut suit, I am not familiar with this guy, but I guess I was supposed to be taught this guy. I don't know. Carmichael, is that his name? I don't know. And then there's another person, and all three of them, and then you got the fourth one. All four of them, the most evil they can be. I like how on the good side, their first thing that they try is they try to communicate with the other side. And the other side's like, oh yeah, we'll definitely get you, we're gonna do it, we're gonna help you out. And then, a sneak attack. And so they're like, well, we should probably go other ways. Says the good guy team, and it seems like Abe eventually gets got by the bad guys, Sukar gets got by the bad guys, and that just leaves Captain Kirk and Spock. And then at this point, they're like, I think we have to use their tactics against them, because just using our nice tactics against them is not going to work. They're evil, so we have to use evil against them. And I like this. But also, what is ultimately the difference between good and evil is the intention behind the action. Well, it's never the intention behind the action. In the court of law, intent doesn't matter. It's your action. But in good and evil, intention matters behind your action. Someone please clear this up in the comments below. Slowly, one by one, parts of each team get got. Bada boom, bada bing, bada boom, bada bing, bada boom, bada bing. Until, does Kirk have to murder this other guy? Because the conditions are, it's a life or death battle. But this life form is like, you know what? I don't need to see any further, because what I've learned is that good and evil is essentially the same thing in action. It's dependent on the intention. But intention doesn't matter, so it's the same action. But what they fight for is what defines them. They were fighting for power. The Spock and Kirk, they were fighting for the USS Enterprise, so that makes a difference. It's for a greater good versus a selfish need is the difference between good and evil. As this episode defines, I like this episode a lot. I like the resolution. I like the thought. I like the big brain thought, and it changed my thinking. So I gotta give this episode a solid 7.7 out of 10. If you like this review, watch another one. The platform really likes that $20 Aditos at patreon.com/ASEPresents for one movie review per 1 month. Go to his Linktree, support the daily grind of all the daily movie reviews, go here. And until next time, Mint Salad Saw. I'll see you later, my sour croutons and bacon bits. Boop. Beam me up, beam me up. Wow, this is not working at all. It's not. You should really get these fixed by now. I've been having issues with it all the time lately. Zoom, zoom, zoom. Come on. Hello? Anybody hear me? Oh, finally.